Yo ho ho! What's going on, boys? This is Grim Reaper bringing you One Punch Man, 188 and 199, 189. Excuse me. Sorry for the delay. Let's get it popping. Ooh, a Mai on the front cover. Okay, let's see if he can redeem himself. 188 appraisal. Let me start off by saying this because this video is going to be longer. And there's going to be a lot more commentary in it because we're encapsulating both of the chapters here. Stay tuned for the podcast coming up in a few days. Because we're the over-looming arc right now, or story plot, or dilemma right now, is the advent of the Neo Heroes, of the Neo Hero Association. The fact that Amai's on the cover makes me think about whether he's going to be influenced for this as well. One of the most pivotal figures in the actual association itself in terms of affecting the visual landscape that the public sees and how operations are actually ran. We've seen him have influence on that as well. Amai Mask is one of those pivotal figures. As much as I dislike the individual and as much as I believe there's a lack of strength, he's still important in that aspect. So how devastating would it be for the Hero Association to lose a figure like Amai? Would they lose capabilities in terms of like management skills, in terms of managing these heroes? 'Cause that's kind of what he's doing here by being a gatekeeper of who's in the S class and who isn't. He's essentially managing who is going to be receiving the boatload of the resources, of support, of media attention, of marketing, all different types of aspects of business that the association is obviously partaking in order to actually run the association. He has influence in. Remember, he's a star. He's a super huge star. And we know how much the public's perception of an organization matters and how much revenue is pushed or put into that. So my mask is definitely important. Let's see if the Neo Heroes manage to affect him in some type of way. Deep in the mountains of G City. Okay. A temple. This makes me think that is it disciples? Okay, yeah, it is. Handsomely masked Sweet Mask. So that's all the information we got from investigating the area. Nothing is known about his history before his debut. His face often changes, so plastic surgery is suspected. But there are no records of any procedures in any medical institutions. Maybe it's some special ability. Top of the next. They really are investigating Sweet? Bruh. That really is. Yeah, bro. That's handsomely masked Sweet Mask. And he's reading a clip of papers. So that's all the information we got from investigating the area. So you got info about Sweet Mask from investigating this area? Or nothing is known about his history before his debut. That's referring directly to a Sweet. His face often changes, so plastic surgery suspected. His face changes? But there are no records of any procedures in any medical institutions. Maybe it's some special ability. Top of the next one. If that's the case, his history being unknown is understandable. He could have been living a different life with a different face. Could he be a spy for Neo? Oh, they know of Neo? Neo got spies? Neo is opposition, bitch? So the swordsmen have already decided and chosen sides, bitch? What a way to drop info so quickly, bitch. Who writing this dialogue, bitch? Anyway, is it true, yay? When we were knocked out during that fight, you felt a conflict in his conscience or something. In that situation where he could have targeted and attacked just the monster. Instead, he wanted to kill the hostages as well. Oh, so it wasn't even some shit where like he had to subdue them or that was the only way to subdue them or some shit like that. It was like, oh no, he wanted to kill their ass just to clap their shit. I could only see a bloodthirsty homicidal maniac. But during that time, on the surface, how do I put it? Nutty? Oh, I'm like, why hasn't this shit loaded? My fault, bro. My fault, bros. I gotta reload Kubati because it didn't load some of the pages. I don't know, bro. There's gotta be some weird shit going on, bro. My phone's acting slow too, bro. I don't even know, bro. It can't be my internet, bro. I don't know. All right, let's keep it rolling though. Yeah, let me make sure I do an audio check too, though, because I don't want to have been reading and speculating for this long. Y'all niggas can't really hear this shit like it's happened once or twice in the past, but it won't be happening again. It won't be happening again. No, allow us to continue. If that's the case, his sister being unknown is understandable. No, we got to that. We read that. Anyway, is it true, yai? Yep, we read through this. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay, it did load. On the surface, how do I put it? It looked like a monster without a human heart that was struggling to control itself and somehow get one. Evil people can pretend like they have a heart. Don't you think it's premature to trust him? We can confirm that in the future by continuing our investigation. I sensed earnestness in him. Because those who don't have something often know its value more. He's talking about the value of scarcity. Okay. Top of the next one. Damn, look at Kamatati and Bushiger are like, damn, you right, all right, bro. But if that's the case, we definitely can't take our eyes off of him. If the face changes are not just a special ability, but a sign of monsterization. Actually, it seemed to me like the area around his face was physically changing from emotional agitation. Maybe that is something that they've been pointing out. Like how exaggerated his appearance is or how exaggerated his emotions are on his actual character. But at the same time, we get so many... It's not like it's straightforward. We get so many different depictions of characters based on their emotional state. Darshan is a great example of that. Like, come on. Like, yes, he does enlarge, but come on. Murata does this routinely. Alright, Yanya is reflecting. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but... Bro! Like, I wasn't noting the backgrounds that much because they're like, it's only like a little bit they've been doing it, but that one panel right here, bro, where Ian just chilling up against the wall, bro, with the paper in his hand looking out at Kamataichi, bro. If they would have put something like forestry in the background, like it is for the rest of it, bro, that shit would have looked like that. Dang, man. Ian just looked like, bro, he just posted up, man. He just looking at him like, what you talking about, man? I feel you, but like, he's still an A-class, man. We can't just kill that nigga right now. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but top of the next one. I hope the day comes when we can be glad we didn't let him get his hands dirty back then. Look at my boy. Yeah, my boy, yeah. They going to have to put a Maya on lock, man. On the real. Top of the next one. Let's investigate further and find conclusive evidence before we tell Master. Oh, they about to have a Mai? They about to have a Atomic confront a Mai, man? Since he is very busy with the reborn Council of Swords Masters right now. Nigga, what is the whole new council, man? Who out here? Oh, some new council niggas? Steel. Or Stele. That's Steel. For the successive generations of the Council of Sword Masters. Who are these niggas? Oh, these some new niggas? Nigga, is that? Me cheating? That's why there's only 2 set of flowers. My nigga, am I missing something? This nigga super died. Me cheating super died. They gave him a blade. Is this me cheating his cousin, bitch? His twin brother, bitch? Like, they saved this nigga? Did I miss something? Rest in peace, Papa. Who is this? Yo, 2-sworded black girl. Oh! Amahare's daughter. Ah, Yuta. Ooh! I will completely eradicate all of the remnants of the Monster Association. That means she's finna be going after Sperm and Rover. Rover from the clap, regardless, bitch. Rover from the clap, regardless. When Phoenix is around too. Oh shit. Not only is that like a crazy trio right there, but what if? I mean, obviously we're talking about her being the catalyst to Rover's regrowth as well too. But what if she forces the replenishment of sperm even further, bro? What if you can get to a platinum state? I mean, obviously we would have to be talking about him having accumulated as many cells as like, or return to that state where he had that many cells to be able to do it. But it's not like it's impossible. You will regret making me carry Papa's light coffin. Top of the next one. I'm sorry, Shido. Yuta. If we had been stronger. No. Oh, this nigga do look badass though, a little bit. No. Zanbai's son, Shido. Damn, bro. My father lived by the sword. To have fallen in battle, he cherished it, no doubt. Nah, he ain't cherished it, bro. He got clapped, bro. He got acidified. The nigga melted, bro. He did not cherish that. My father was a bodyguard. I'm sure he'd be more pleased than anyone that the head of the council survived. Nichirin-san. Oh, okay. So Nichirin's the head of the council. It don't mean he the strongest, though. Shido. Top of the next one. Nichirin. Is your body alright? Bro! Come on! Yeah! Nigga, what? Another sword nigga got prosthetic shit, but you still won't get one? My nigga, it's confirmed Ian is stronger with one arm, bitch. The nigga's stronger with one arm, bitch. What? What? Haha. As you can see, I'm doing much better. As with mastering anything else, circulate your ki into your weapon, and it will become a perfect part of your body. It's the same for a blade or an artificial body. Hold on. Bro, what is going on? Why is this shit not loading? What is up with Kubari? Tripping, bitch. Yeah, it's literally not loading it. What is up with Kubari? Okay, so I gotta apologize, boys, because that wasn't working. Kubari is down for some reason, or something's going on with Kubari, because everything else is responding, but not that site. So I am going to have to switch to a different site, and the dialogue may be different from what you've read, but it's going to be the same thing. And I'm also not going to be able to display the the actual chapter page or the page number. So just follow along verbally in reference to the dialogue. Now let's keep it popping. You need cheating. He throws the apple up. It's the same for a blade or an artificial body. Slice that bitch up, bro. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Stands up. Sheath his blade. Yo! Niggas thought he was cutting the mountain. Nah! Or cutting the apple, cut that mountain, dude. Nichiri, stop it! You avoided contact with the apple, but the rock behind it was. The apple has also been cut. Huh? Have you never seen this before? Nichirin's exquisite skill is such that his sword is so fast it doesn't even open a cut. This hasn't even noticed that it's been cut. Yo, they're not masters, bro. Some kind of Zen dialogue. I don't get it at all, but it's fascinating. Bro, these niggas is cheeks, bro. They is not new parts of the Sword Council, bro. I'll put money these niggas can't even beat Okama. Okama will clap both of them same time. Amazing. The peak of swordsmanship can reach such a level. It's literally magic. Count me in. You haven't dulled a bit. That's a relief. That reminds me. I heard Bang retired as a hero. What will you do now, Kamikaze? You knocked on the hero door because you wanted to compete with Bang, the master, right? Once upon a time, yeah. But now, I get to experience things that I can get anywhere else. That I can't get anywhere else. Hey, Atomic was out there. He was like, hey, we was out there fighting, dude. Atomic was like, hey, nigga. Hey, that's when he deflected Tairochi's beam, bitch. And then they squatted up on his ass, or on her ass, bitch. Yeah. Atomic's like, yeah, I remember we was out there doing that thing when I deflected a semi-earth cutter, bitch. Yeah, he remember that. Not to mention, among the top heroes, there's still a man whose true power is unfathomable to me. This nigga, he knows about Kate. He's really talking about Kate. It's Kate, but he's really talking about Kate. Whether or not I continue depends on my appraisal of that guy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, if he figures out that King is trash. Oh, shit, but if he figures out that Saitama, once he sees Saitama, shit. Oh. Walking away. You've changed, Kamikaze. You're more tolerant of others than you used to be. Shall I say, you've broadened your outlook. You've placed yourself in a hodgepodge of strong individuals and come to know various metrics of strength, have you? Maybe being a hero isn't too bad either. Look at my boys! Look at my boys! Walking up, bro. The last chapter, I think it was 187. We've been getting these like subtle, badass, casual pics from Saitama, from Murata, bro. Like the last one was pixelized, like video game pixelized, but it was still Saitama walking up. It was a road that was on the side of a mountain, and you saw the background of the city on the majority of the page. It looks so good. I had it up on the during the podcast, and I actually wanted to use it indefinitely for some kind of thumbnail or some like routine thumbnail. But this is another one of those. This is badass. The boys walking up to the association building. They're out here constructing. What they doing, bro? A doghouse. You guys' house is ready. Be grateful. I've really got no other choice than to live in a doghouse, huh? I'll have to endure it for now. Here's food. Here comes the dog food. What the heck? Yo, I thought the next one. For now, I just need to devote myself to eating and increasing my cell count. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's how he increases the cell count. Oh, damn, he about to get clapped. Sperm about to get clapped. Yo, look at the strongest force in the association just walking through the middle of the sidewalk, bitch. Yo, you know what kind of power is right there, bitch? You know how much, nigga, 99.99999999999999999999999% of the Hero Association versus the Neo Hero Association's power is right now on the left side of this sidewalk, man. Walking on the right side of this sidewalk right now, man. Right now. Right now. Do you know how, bro? Do you know, I don't know, also, though, this, like, the boots with this, like, maybe it's not boots. Maybe they're not boots, but they look like boots there. That's his front foot. I don't know if they match, bro. Like, Genos may have to put on a shirt or something. I don't know if I like this look, bro. It looks weird. Oh, you're back, Saitama. And you're with Demon Cyborg? Yo, my boy! Looking like that thing. Look at start right away. Demon Cyborg. You'll recognize me. You recognize Rover, too. You made a hut for Rover? Thank you. Rover. Yeah, he's the one that got the stat that he knows about Rover. Genos knows about him. What's S-Class Demon Cyborg doing here? I'm A-Class, rank 31, Fort. Nice to meet you. He lives next door to me. Your neighbor, huh? Sorry to rush you, but I'm going to have to ask you to hand over your room. I'm going to bring my luggage in later today. Thank you. Yo, what type of shit? What? He just bitched this nigga casually too, bro. Sorry. Hey, he said, hey. I don't mean to hurry you. Hey. Like, what? This nigga Tito's a thug, dude. This nigga robbed him for his room politely as fuck and rushed his ass too, man. And get to it, nigga. M City. I rang the intercom several times, but he wasn't home. It's that so. Looks like it was a wasted trip. Maybe he's out exterminating monsters. I thought I'd use my sword to ascertain his caliber, but I'll have to come again. Who are they? What? M City. Yippee. It's been a while since I had sushi. You're shamefully frolicsome. Frolicsome. M City. I rang the intercom several times, but he wasn't home. Is that so? Looks like it was a wasted trip. This isn't King's apartment building, is it? Because remember, it got destroyed with Giant Crow. But I thought it was in Z City. Because he was in a certain close vicinity to Saitama. Mouse Sushi. I'll have to come again. I'll have the salmon. It got taken. I suppose that's what they call mayo corn. I'll try it. It was taken. Master, a big fatty tuna's coming. But secure the bag, fatty tuna. Or secure the big fatty tuna, excuse me. Yes, sir. Oh. Tell y'all you're mad. Master, that guy's a civilian. Don't. Oh. Nigga, it's King! Yeah! No. I never expected to see you here, Mr. Strongest Man on Earth. I came here today to meet you. I want to talk to you for a minute. Yo! Yo! Nigga, you know what type of chapter they just turned into, man? Like, my nigga. Bro. Is Caped finna fight Atomic? How is Caped gonna get... Bro, we just confirmed where Caped is. They had to have done that for a reason. We just confirmed where Caped is. We just confirmed where, whatchamacallit, where Atomic is. Atomic is in M City. Like, hold on, let me see if I... Cause, yeah, they're in M City. So then where's the Hero Association? In Z City, right? No, we didn't get an exact city clarification there. We still don't know. It's in A City. It's in A City. They're in two different cities, bro. Alright, let me see. 1 second where I find 189. Alright, I got it. So, let's get it rolling. 189. And bro. That thing hold up. He did not hold up. Alright, so I'm predicting, like, especially with, like, how taken aback they both were by this, like, just because of the children of these swordsmen, and, like, these swordsmen, I honestly don't think that the masters were, like, they have to be strong. Okay, they have to be stronger than the disciples, but still, like, I'm predicting B to C class for both of them. All inferior than the three disciples. Alright, here's right. Alright, top of the first one. Bro, oh? He started the King engine. That means he's in battle mode. You're quick to understand. In that case, step outside. Yo! Atomic stupid! Atomic stupid! King, are you really that strong? Atomic, you stupid, man! Hey, tell me the next one. I've never confirmed the extent of your strength with my own eyes, after all. Atomic stupid, bro. Atomic stupid. What are you doing, bro? Bro. So, you came here to confirm it then? Get on with it already. Unless you intend on doing it here. Yo, Atomic, let me quick draw on his ass. Look at you, look. Hold up. Oh, shit. Shit. I freaked out so much it got caught in my throat. Mr. King, you wouldn't. That's too reckless. No way. You'll end up dead if you underestimate Master. What? Just as the rumor... Bro, Kubati is trash, bro. Kubati is trash. Got me out here using readonepunchman.com. Freaking Kubati, bro. Alright, let me zoom in on this, but that's what you gotta do. You gotta zoom in on it a bit. Blade test. Alright. Just as the rumors say, you've got balls of steel. Do you actually think you can handle my sword? with just a pair of chopsticks? No, I don't. Yo, he interpreted that as King talking about some. I'll clap you with these. Yo. Look. Got it. Whole apple. Do that bitch up. Little atomic. Toss it to the king. Bro, cut that bitch exquisitely, bro. Every single one cut into a box shape, bro. Went crazy on him. Tell me the next one. I don't like what happened to that apple. Yo, look at my boy. Yo, another bet. If somebody could please scour through the manga and find all the panels where Munata's drawn a character with the face blackened out but with the white eyes, I want to make a whole collage of that bitch, a whole thumbnail of that bitch, bro. That shit looks so raw. We got another atomic version for that shit. I'll say it once more. Step outside. My boy! Master Atomic is really pushing things hard today. Does he plan to just provoke King until he shows his true power? Now, King, rather than us prattling on and on. Yo, look at Atomic out here! My boy! The best way to get a true measure of your skill would be like this. Don't you think? Pretend I am a monster and come at me. Yo! Yeah! Monster fight Atomic, man. Yo! Why does he have to force me to go through with this? Guys like this are the worst. I can't believe he's coming at me with all these doubts when he doesn't know anything about me to begin with. Yo! Yeah. I am really strong, I am really strong. Or am I really strong, you ask? No, I'm weak. I just want to scream out, I'm sorry. He's unsheathing his sword. Someone, please. Yo! Help me! Yeah! King! Look at my boy! He's full of openings. No. He has no openings. Yeah, you're stupid! This nigga is stupid, bro! Are you sure? He looks full of openings to me. He's only making it look like he's full of openings. Can't you see? Look closely. His entire body is shaking with minute twitches. Beneath his skin lies a mass of killing intent. That whole thing is a trap. It's feints layered on top of feints. If someone dashes in carelessly, they'll get hit by a brutal counter. Master Atomic knows this. That's why he hasn't moved. Yo, look, my boy King with the one eye, yo! We're not down here drawing, bro. Yo, this is better than the Genos Saitama bout that we saw. Yo, look at my boy Atomic out here ready, bitch. Post it up on him. Yo, look at him, bro. Now against King. Y'all remember when he was up against, what was it? He was up against G-Fobs when we saw this one last portrayed like this. And niggas made edits I made edits for everybody, bro. I made edits for up against a Garou. I made an edit with this cut out up against, whatchamacallit, Darkshine, bro. Everybody finna get it flashy, bitch. I don't like sizing each other up. It's boring. Now, how will you handle this, so-called strongest man? Here I come. That's enough, Atomic Samurai! Aren't you forgetting that today is Tuesday? Huh. It looks like your disciple has already realized. Yo, my boy King out here devious with it! Yeah. It seems there's no need to say anything. And there you have it. If you insist on fighting, we'll do it another time. Hold it! What are you talking about? The atmosphere comprises of 80% nitrogen and 20% oxygen. Although there are also things like carbon dioxide, methane, helium, calcium, and later on, powdot. One of the most trace elements in Guatson is not known as well. Is not as well known. It reacts with the polynilesms contained in ionizing radiation. Stop, King! causing the organosphere, the organosphoes phenomenon? Then, last Thursday, there was a full moon, which means that today, at noon exactly, it changed into a dual squat phase. Some of us who have our antennas out regularly have noticed it already. The fact that it has begun. Nope, I don't get it. Surely you at least heard the dozena bring reaction before? Bro! No. Well, at any rate, you and I fighting here would without a doubt bring about a major catastrophe. Let's do this another day. No, wait! We're not done here. Like I told you, I don't want to cause any needless casualties. With the world how it is nowadays, don't we both have something important that we should be doing? Both you and I, we're heroes after all. Yo, Atomic just look at it like, wait, I guess there's no escape after all. Top of the next one. Maybe I'll just come clean with everything and have them let me off the hook. I'll probably get punched, but I'll take that over getting sliced up, I guess. You see, no, enough of this. I suppose it's just as you say, King. I was wrong. Yeah? But I still have one last request from you. I have an apple here. Please, cut this apple for me. I'm just an amateur with swords, though. It doesn't matter. I have a bit of a strange skill, you see. It's sort of like palm reading. By observing someone while they cut an object with a sword, I can read what kind of life they've led up until now. I also accepted those 3 back there as disciples using the same test. I'm very curious as to how a man of your caliber would cut the apple. The apple, cut it for me. That's all I ask. He moved. Oh boy. 1 minute elapsed. 2 minutes 15 seconds elapsed. 2 minutes 40 seconds elapsed. He put the sword down? Why? Got up and just walked off. I couldn't unsee. My arms were at their limit just from holding that pose. Being watched with those eagle eyes also made me nervous as hell. I'll seriously get busted if I keep bluffing like this. I've got nothing left. It's completely over. He's definitely glaring at me from the back. Glaring at me from back there. I'm scared. I can't turn around. Maybe I'll just try and head straight home like this. He just walked off. Yo, that shit look badass though, but I thought you were drawing, man. He left without doing anything. Master Atomic, what does this... Yo, Atomic got here spooked, man. I couldn't even see his swordsmanship. His series of movements, I couldn't see any of it. It's just like with me cheating. This apple hasn't even realized it's been cut. This man performed the supernatural feat of slicing the blade through gaps between the atoms to think that there were others. On top of that, the blade itself hasn't even realized that it was a... These niggas is stupid! These niggas is stupid, bro! That it was unsheathed. I revealed an attack. If I revealed an attack that surpassed even the atomic slash, I would also remain silent, as if he were cutting straight through our suspicious stares. He made his point masterfully. Amateur with swords, you say? What an outrageous monster you are. It's been a while since I've faced such shame. It seems now is not the time for me to be testing others. Apparently, I'm just a fledgling myself. Pochidro, Okamatati, Yan. I'm going to redo my training from scratch. A endless road of hardship may be waiting. Despite that, will you still follow me? Look at him. Yes, sir. They about to get strong as hell. They're not coming after me. I'll buy some stomach medicine and head home. This nigga's stupid, bro. Yo, among the high-ranking heroes close to you all, there's someone who works to overcome their own worthlessness by shedding blood and tears. We've got to make sure he doesn't laugh at us. Okay. Bro. Bro. Is that him? Nope. Yo. Here's some bits from Atomic Samurai's data book released between volumes 9 and 10. I'm not going to read any of this. I'm good. Alright. He loves his sword, which is custom made by a famous blacksmith. It has a very fashionable guard, designed like an atomic nucleus. He has run a dojo since before the Hero Association was formed. It is said that only his 3 most distinguished students, Xian Yan and 2 others, were permitted to work as heroes. Nice. We won't do as much discussion here. We'll save it for the podcast. But like the video, boys. Those were some nice transition chapters, as it were. Yo ho!